I held your gaze, the night still warm, your words still echoing in my phone. You said them first, brave and true, and I just froze, not sure what to do.
Not 'cause I didn't feel the same, but love can strike like sudden flame. And though it burned in every part, it took me time to trust my heart.
But you stayed there, didn't run, just held my silence like the sun.
And then I'll say it too,
not loud but deep, with every word, the promise I'd keep.
I love you like a vow,
no stage, no script, just truth released from trembling lips. And in that breath, we both just knew that love was real, and I said it too. You reached for me, your voice unsure, but in your eyes I saw much more. You didn't need a perfect line, just that it came from where you shine.
not 'cause I didn't feel the same, but love can strike like sudden flame. And though it burned in every part, it took me time to trust my heart.
But you stayed there, didn't run, just held my silence like the sun.
And then I said it too,
not loud but deep, with every word, promise I keep. I love you like a vow, no stage, no script, just truth released from trembling lips. And in that breath, we both just knew that love was real, and I said it too. You reached for me, your voice unsure, but in your eyes I saw much more. You didn't need a perfect line, just that it came from where you shine. I'd waited years for something right, and now it stood here in the light. So raw, so close, no need to hide. I finally let you see inside. You smiled through tears, I pulled you close, a fragile truth we both chose. And then I said it to my soul right there, with all my faults, with all my care. No grand performance, just the truth, a quiet vow, a sacred proof. Your I love you, lifted you. And then I said it too. Said it too, 'cause I always knew.
I showed up early, hands a little cold, heart in my throat, playing brave and bold. You walked in with that cinnamon smile, and time stood still for a little while. You pulled my chair like in old films, your nervous laugh, I adored the wind. The way you came, the world grew wide, but I only had your eyes inside. That first day feeling soft and true, like pages turning, me and you. Every word a little spark, every glance a beating heart. We didn't plan to fall this way, but I wouldn't change a single day. That first day feeling still lingers today. You talked about books and how the rain makes you dream and miss old trains. I told you things I never said, like how I carry songs in my head. You listened close like no one did, no judgment, just a calm and a lift. The sky grew dark, the candles low, but neither of us wanted to go. That first day feeling warm and bright, like city lights in quiet night. Every smile a silent vow, looking back we just knew somehow. The moment faded, paved the way, and I still feel it every day. That first date feeling still lingers today. That first date feeling warm and bright, like city lights in quiet night. Every smile, a silent vow. Looking back, we just knew somehow. The moment fate had paved the way, and I still feel it every day. That first date feeling never fades away. I never knew one smile could lead to everything I ever need. The lights grew dim, the room stood still, but my heart was racing, couldn't keep it chill. You walked to me in that soft white dress, like a dream I hadn't dared to confess. You reached your hand, I took it slow, unsure of steps, but ready to go. The music started, soft and low, and suddenly time began to flow. When you took my hand, the world stepped back. Every shadow faded, every doubt went slack. In the rhythm of that quiet night, we found our stars in candlelight. That first dance, hearts in blue, two souls spinning across the room. I whispered low, you're all I need. You smiled like the moon behind the trees. Your head on my chest, I held you near and let go of every fear. I never knew love could feel this deep, like music sung inside my sleep. Your arms a world I'd never known, yet somehow always felt like home. When you took my hand, the world stepped back. Every shadow faded, every doubt went slack. In the rhythm of that quiet night, we found our stars in candlelight. That first dance, hearts in blue, two souls spinning across the room. Behind the trees, your head on my chest, I held you near and let go of every fear. I never knew love could feel this deep, like music sung inside my sleep. Your arms a world I've never known, yet somehow always felt like home. When you took my hand, you took my heart. From that night on, we never part. The music fades, but not our flame. Each step we took, we called love's name. That first dance still carries through, because forever began with you.
blankets pulled up, slippers on the floor. We left the world outside that door. The clock moves slow, but we don't mind. In this little world, only you I find. The fire glows on your gentle face. Every flicker a warm embrace. You lean on me, your coffee in hand. No need for words to understand. Firelight and you, that's all I need. No big dreams, no worldly greed. Just this room, your breath so near. Your heart, your laugh, all I hold dear. When the night is still and time feels true, all I want is firelight and you. We talk of days that passed us by, the tears we shed, the reasons why. But somehow through it all we cared. Still holding on, still saying on our names. There's a rhythm to the way you sigh, like wind through trees or stars in sky. Even silence is a song tonight, as long as you're here in the firelight. Light and you, that's all I need. No big dreams, no worldly greed. Just this room, your breath so near. Your heart, your laugh, all I hold dear. When the night is still and time feels true, all I want is firelight and you. Let the fire burn low, let the stars drift through. I'll still be right here, holding on to you. Let the fire burn low, let the stars drift through. I'll still be right here, holding on to you. I opened the drawer in our old oak chest. Found letters you wrote when our love was fresh. Your words still dance across the page, like time forgot to turn the page. My hands still tremble when I read your lines. How you missed me in the summer pines. You signed each one with shaky care. I felt your heart was always there. The letters in the drawer, whispers from before. Ink has faded, pages torn, but love like ours was never worn. Through every fight, every scar, we kept these hearts right where they are. Do you remember that one cold July, when I promised you the moon and sky? I was young and full of dreams, but you were patient through the seams. And I kept your note from that first fall. You wrote forever through it all. I held it close when you were gone. It gave me strength to carry on. The letters in the drawer, whispers from before. Ink has faded, pages torn, but love like ours was never worn. We may have changed, but still we see you and I were always meant to be. Chapters with each year, laughed and cried and faced our fear, but still these letters speak so true. I loved you then, I still do. The letters in the drawer now mean even more. Time may pass, but hearts recall the first sweet words that said it all. With every fold and faded mark, you're still the fire in my dark. I'll write you one more letter tonight. We packed the bags with trembling hands, the old map creased like wedding bands. You smiled and said it's not too late to chase the dreams we used to paint. The roads are longer than before, but every mile we've missed means more. Gray in our hair, light in our eyes, still chasing sunsets side by side. We've got one more road to ride, with the wind and time as our guide. Every wrinkle, every scar, let us ride to where we are, hand in hand with hearts still wide. We've got one more road to ride. We stopped by that forgotten coast, where once we dreamed and made a toast. The waves still sang our favorite song, and we knew we had belonged. You reached for me beneath the stars, whispered we've come so very far. Not every road was smooth or kind, but we never left each other behind. We've got one more road to ride, past the years we used to hide. Through the laughter and the pain, love was always what remained. Now with peace and no need to decide, we've got one more road to ride. I don't know how much time we'll get, but every mile is no regret. We built a life and now we roam. With every place we go, we're home. We've got one more road to ride, with your hand warm in mine. Even when the journey ends, love will meet me once again. Through the dawn and the eventide, we've got one more road to ride. Let's keep driving, just a little longer. Let's keep driving, just a little longer.
I remember rain upon the grass, the nights you laughed, the way you asked, do you think this could be real? And time stood still, I know the feel. Old cafes and winter walks, dancing slow to silent talks, your hand in mine through all the years. Our love grew deep deep through joy and tears. Every memory we hold is a story softly told. From the first look in your eyes to the nights we watched sunrise, we were building something true. Every piece it led to you. Faded photos on the shelf, moments frozen of ourselves. First small home with creaking floors. The way we painted dreams on doors. Sleepless nights and baby cries. Your tired smile still lit the skies. We held on tight through storm and flame. And somehow still we feel the same. Every memory we hold is a lifetime made of gold. All the laughter and the scars, every journey near and far. I would do it all again for the love that will not end. With a love that will not end. And now we sit beneath the moon, still humming that familiar tune. We've changed, we've grown, but through it all, I'd catch your hand before the fall. Every memory we hold keeps us warm when nights get cold. From the start to who we are, you're my wish on every star. And if time begins to fall, we'll still have the love we hold. We still have the love we hold. It's been some time, we've both been far. Life drew its lines, we earned each scar. But then you walked into that room, and every silence bloomed into. I didn't need to hear your name. The way you turned, it felt the same. The world fell still the moment near your eyes said all I longed to hear. Just one look and all returns. The fire, the ache, the way it burns. Years may pass, but hearts don't lie. You and I never died. One small glance, and here we are, right back where we left our start. I thought I'd buried all those dreams between the pages, quiet streams. But love has ways to find the air. Your stare lit sparks, I didn't dare. Could we rewrite what slipped away? Can time forgive what we can't say? One heartbeat pulled me back in line, like none of this was left behind. Just one look and our tall. The summer night, the broken wall. The way we danced without a care. just you and me. No need for words, no need for why. Our hearts still echo that first high. So if you feel the same inside, let one more look turn back the tide. Just one look and we'll alive.
We stood beneath the fading sky, two strangers bound by what passed by. I knew your face, I knew your soul, but time had carved another role. Your hand was bare, no ring, no vow, but I could see you've moved on now. Yet in your eyes a flicker burned, like ghosts of all the nights we turned. If I had called, if you had stayed, would we have danced or just delayed? It's too late for always, too soon for goodbye. We shattered the promise, we buried the sky, but the fire still lingers beneath all the gray. If love had a voice, what would it say? You smiled like nothing ever broke, but silence held the words we spoke. I felt them scream behind your grace, the what ifs written on your face. Your hand was bare, no ring, no vow, but I could see you've moved on now. Yet in your eyes a flicker burned, like ghosts of all the nights we turned. If I had called, if you had stayed, would we have danced or just delayed? It's too late for always, too soon for goodbye. We shattered the promise, we buried the sky, but the fire still lingers beneath all the gray. If love had a voice, what would it say? You smiled like nothing ever broke, but silence held the words we spoke. I felt them scream behind your grace, the what ifs written on your face. If love had a voice, if love had a voice, you always, even if you never knew.
Still holds the sound of you, a creaking floor, a memory or two. I pour 2 cups out of old routine, then drink alone like I've always been. Our photos faded, but not your eyes. They haunt me more than the goodbyes. I reach for air, I search for truth, but all I find is the ghost of youth. I said I'm fine, but I lied too well. Even silence has a tale to tell. Let ghosts of you still fill this room, like late July and heavy bloom. You're gone, but not gone from me. You're the ache in my memory. smile you used to trace, still feel your breath across my face. But time moved on, it didn't ask, and I'm still here behind my mask. The smile you used to trace, still feel your breath across my face. But time moved on, it didn't ask, and I'm still here behind my mask. Say the heart forgets in time, but I remember every line. Your laugh, your flaws, the way you'd cry, all written in my lullaby. Echoes of you in every song, the part of me that still feels wrong. You left, but you never left me. You're the shadow in everything I see. Echoes of you, they never fade, still dancing in the light we made. You're gone, but not gone from me. You're the ache in my memory, and maybe you always will be.
We packed our hearts in leather bags, chased sunrises on foreign maps. Each border crossed a whispered vow. We live for here, not just the now. In alley cafes and mountain skies, we found the world in each other's eyes. With every train, with every flight, your hand in mine just felt so right. Miles of us through rain and light, through desert days and snowy nights. No matter where the compass spins, with you my love the road begins. We're wanderers but never lost. We are the journey, not the cost. Old postcards from forgotten towns still echo with the laughs and sounds. We never needed diamond rings, just passports full of little things. And if someday our steps grow slow, we'll hold these memories as we go. We'll tell the stars what we have seen, and dream again like 17. Miles of us through change and time, through every climb, through every sign. No matter where the seasons fall, with you I've always had it all. We're wanderers but never far. You are my home no matter where we are. So here's to trails we've yet to find, and all we left so far behind. With every mile our story grows, a love that only travel knows.
City lights behind. No map, no plan, just peace to find. But I found more than open skies. I found you in the quiet nights. You said let's go and no one knows. Through winding roads and winds that blow. A tent beneath the Milky Way. Two hearts that chose to drift, to stay. You said let's go where no one knows. Through winding roads and winds that blow. A tent beneath the Milky Way. Two hearts that chose to drift, to stay. Nowhere but you, that's where I wanna be. From mountain tops to endless seas. No destination, just your hand. Footprints left in foreign sand. Let the world keep spinning through. I need nowhere but you. We slept in cabins made of dreams, and danced in silence by cold streams. Each mile a thread that stitched us close. Each whisper more than love can boast. That emotional echoing guitar solo with gentle strings underlaid. And when the storms began to call, you held me tight, we had it all. Nowhere but you, my compass, sun and moon. My every late night, early June. If we get lost, just pull me near. Your voice, the only sound I hear. Let every road just lead us through. As long as I have nowhere but you. So let's keep driving past the end. You're not just love, you are my friend. The world can wait, we've got the view. There's nowhere else I'd go but you.
I wasn't looking for anyone new. Just another day I was drifting through. Rain on the sidewalk, fog in my mind. The world kept turning, I stayed behind. Then there you were, with a glance so kind. Like a sudden breeze in the rush of time. You didn't speak, but your silence said more than the words I've ever read. And I found you with a glance so kind. Like a sudden breeze in the rush of time. You didn't speak, but your silence said more than the words I've ever read. When I found you, I found the sky. In your eyes I saw reasons why. The noise went quiet, the lights turned warm. My restless soul was safe from harm. wasn't searching, but I knew everything changed when I found you. We talked about nothing, we laughed like old friends. Moments like pages we didn't intend. You reached inside without a try and touched a place where memories lie. Solo with reverb and emotion, then the return of the vocal. Now every sunset reminds me of that sudden spark that lit my love. You were a stranger, but somehow still felt like the answer, calm and reason. When I found you, the world stood still. Every shadow bent to my will. You were the verse I couldn't write, the hidden star in my longest night. No signs, no path, no grand debut, just fate unfolded when I found you. And I would walk that road again, through empty days and midnight rain, to find that moment pure and true. My life began when I found you. We sat beneath the city lights, the noise around us fading into night. Your hand brushed mine just like a breeze, and time stood still with such gentle ease. I saw the questions in your eyes, quiet hope you couldn't disguise. The moment lingered soft and shy, two hearts beneath the starlit sky. And then your lips met mine, like thunder wrapped in wine. The world dissolved, the dark turned bright. Two hearts beneath the starlit sky, a promise whispered in the mist. It all began with that first kiss. No need for words, no grand design, just you and me in perfect time. Kept spinning far away, but we were safe where we chose to stay. I go right back to that sacred place, where silence spoke when we both knew that love was real and they found truth. Yes, when your lips touched mine, the stars began to align. A heartbeat echoed through the night. We found our flame in soft moonlight. No moment ever felt like this. The world changed with our first kiss. And though the years may come and go, the kiss still burned to a line. A heartbeat echoed through the night. We found our flame in soft moonlight. No moment ever felt like this. The world changed with our first kiss. And though the years may come and go, that kiss still burns in my soul. Our story sealed.
Engine humming low, the road unwinds. You're next to me, and we've left the world behind. The sky turns gold, your hair in the breeze. This highway sings in perfect peace. Old songs on the stereo play. We laugh and chase the fading day. No destination, just you and me. The journey's all we'll ever need. Miles with you feel like a dream. Even silence has a melody. Every curve, every light feels like falling in love every night. I don't care where we're going to, as long as I'm driving miles with you. One hand on the wheel, one in yours. We ride through cities, fields and shores. Coffee stops in midnight skies. In every town I see your eyes. The road's a ribbon made of time. Each mile we share, you become more mine. We write our story in the dust, a tale of laughter, love and trust. Miles with you, they heal and mend, like roads that curve and never end. Through storm or sun, dark or blue, I'll keep on chasing skies with you. No map can show what we've been through, but I found home in miles with you. The headlights fade, the moon climbs high, but you and I will never say goodbye. Because this ride, this love is true. Forever starts in miles with you. Blankets in the backseat, moonlight through the glass. You whisper low and I forget the past. No city lights, no crowded noise, just your heartbeat, just your voice. We parked where silence softly breathes, among the pines and fallen leaves. A single flame, a quiet spark, to lovers lost beneath the dark. Under the stars I see you clear, closer than ever, holding you near. A single flame, a quiet spark, two lovers lost beneath the dark. Under the stars I see you clear, closer than ever, holding you near. Every shadow fades, every fear departs when I'm wrapped in your arms. Under the stars, no words, no sound, just who we are, you and I. Under the stars. You trace constellations on my skin, a galaxy begins within. Time forgets to move tonight. In your eyes, the sky ignites. The world could end and I'd still stay with you beside me night or day. This is more than just a dream, it's the quiet where we both can breathe. Under the stars, love finds its name, in every breath, in every flame. The universe shrinks down to this car, two souls that found home where the wild things are. No distance, no doubt, no matter how far, I'm always with you. Under the stars, morning's coming, soft and slow, but I'll remember this night's glow. Forever starts where our hearts are, right here with you under the stars.
Steam rises from paper cups. The world's asleep, but we're waking up. Barefoot on the gravel ground. No traffic, no pressure, no ticking sound. You laugh and your hair's a mess, wearing my hoodie like a summer dress. You lean back on the old car hood. In that moment life just feels so good. Coffee on the hood, hearts running free. The sunrise paints gold across you and me. We're not rich, we're not late, but this love we have, it holds all our fate. In the quiet, in the wood, we're alive. Coffee on the hood. The morning hums with a gentle breeze, bird songs tangled in the trees. You look at me with half a grin, and I know I'm home deep within. Coffee on the hood, hearts running free. The sunrise paints gold across you and me. We're not rich, we're not late, but this love we have, it holds all our fate. In the quiet, in the wood, we're alive. Coffee on the hood. No hotel rooms or fancy things, just sunrise there in your wedding ring. The way you smile, the way you breathe, it's everything I'll ever need. Coffee on the hood, no need to roam. Anywhere you are just feels like home. We've got miles, we've got time, but I still choose this every single time. No map, no plan, just what feels good. You and me, coffee on the hood. The sun climbs high, but we don't move. There's nothing left for us to prove. A quiet morning just like we should. One more sip, coffee on the hood. Flames dancing slow, shadows on your face. We're wrapped in wool and time and grace. Your fingers strum a chord so low, the stars above begin to glow. You hum a tune I almost know, it lingers warm and sweet and slow. I close my eyes, let silence speak, feel the calm I always seek. By the firelight, under endless skies, it lingers warm and sweet and slow. I close my eyes, let silence speak, feel the calm I always seek. By the firelight, under endless skies, lingers warm and sweet and slow. By the firelight, under endless skies, in your voice the whole world lies. Just a song, a spark in open hearts. We've had it all right from the start. No grand parade, no diamond rings, just firelight and strings. Smoke curls up in lazy trails. We talk of dreams and old love tales. Your laugh cracks like a fallen pine, and every sound feels so divine. Every note, a piece of soul, fills the night, makes us whole. In your eyes I find a tune, soft as dusk, bright as the moon. By the firelight, where the cold can't stay, where words are few, but hearts still say, I see you, I hear you, I'm not alone. Even far from walls and phones, no luxury, no shiny things, just firelight and strings. The flames burn low, the song fades out, but not our love, not a single doubt. I kiss your hand as the crickets sing, still holding on to firelight and strings.
Ashes fading, stars have flown. We left behind what we'd outgrown. Leather warm, your touch so real. I start the bike, you hold the steel. Your arms around me, soft and tight. We chase the edge of breaking light. No words, just wind and open sky, and the way you breathe when we ride by. Two wheels and the morning sky, you and me just passing by. Sunlight dancing on the chrome, every road feels like home. No place to be, no need to try. We're free beneath the morning sky. Ooh. Your laugh slips past my shoulder blade. It melts the cold, it lifts away. You squeeze me once, I know that sign. Let's stop and make this moment mine. No lines to read, no plans to hold. The road is ours, both young and old. The past is dust, the days go. With you behind me, I feel bold. Two wheels and the morning sky. You and me just passing by. You and me just passing by. Two wheels in the morning sky. You and me just passing by. You and me just passing by. Your last steps past my shoulder. Every road feels like home. And the way you breathe when we ride by. Two wheels in the morning sky. The echo of your silent cry. I never said, but now I know you're home wherever we go. Just hold on tight, don't ask me why. We're flying through this morning sky. And maybe stars will fall again. But until dusk, let's just pretend the road won't end, we won't run dry. On two wheels in the morning sky. The night is cold, but I don't feel it. The road ahead, the only path that's real yet. City lights fade in my mirror's view, and all I hear is the hum and thoughts of you. I pack no bags, just grab the keys. Leather jacket, worn out sleeves. Each turn I take, I chase the stars, trying to forget who we were and who we are. I'm riding through the silence, letting go in every mile, trying to find some meaning in the engine's cry and tire smile. No words, no destination, just a man, an open road, riding through the silence with a heart he never showed. The rain starts to fall like whispered lies, but I don't flinch, I've learned to hide. You said I run from what I feel, but maybe here I learn to heal. No one waiting at the end, no need to pretend. Just exhaust and wind in the sky asking me why. I'm riding through the silence, letting go in every mile, trying to find some meaning in the engine's cry and tire smile. No words, no destination, just a man in open road, riding through the silence with a heart he never showed. Rain starts to fall like whispered lies, but I don't flinch, I've learned to hide. You said I'd run from what I feel, but maybe here I learn to heal. No words, no destination, just a man in open road, riding through the silence with a heart he never showed. Rain starts to fall like whispered lies, with your voice still in my mind. But on this highway under moonlight, I'll leave the past behind. If I find peace or I find pain, at least I know I tried, riding through the silence till the echoes start to die. So let the wheels spin through the ache and let the silence finally break. I'll